Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lina and today we continue trading on the Quotex platform. Be sure to watch the video to the end to understand how to open trades correctly. And before we start, I want to recommend you my private Telegram channel where I give you signals. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already done it, like and turn on notifications so you don't miss the new videos. Let's start. So guys, let's start our trading session. There is $30 on our balance. Let's try to disperse it to the maximum. Let's set our indicators. It will be zigzag and fractal, and then the mean MACD indicator according to the settings. We'll leave everything as it is. First of all, we will be guided by its direction of the trend. Also, our signal will be the intersection of our moving lines in these areas. So, also this direction, intersection, here and here, it's our signals. This will tell us about the change in trend at a specific time, and let's immediately select the concept bar for a more profitable entry. I think you will already understand how this strategy works. So here we see that we have formed a flat. We see a small pullback. I think we can go up here. A good entry into the trade. I explained the entry principle. We see that we have a strong upward movement. MACD and zigzag shows us about it. At this moment there was a rollback, a support zone with a low point with formed. So we went up the trend. Let's see what we have. Very dynamic movement of the candle, but I think we should not be afraid because we have a very good entry into the deal. We're seeing the appearance of red candle again, and I think the movement should go up. Let's look. It remains just a couple of seconds and we have the first positive one. Close deal. Everything is fine. And let's change the trade path. So let's find. We see that in most cases an upward movement prevails. A minimum point has formed. There was an intersection. Let's wait for a new candle to appear. Put it on a decrease in the direction of the current rollback. Or this is a change in the direction of the trend. We see that we have had intersection here, and the movements went down. And we can also note for ourselves the formed maximum zone from which the price bounced off, and based on this, I think that the movement should go down. So let's see if a minimum point is formed in this area. Everything is good now. We see the appearance of red candle, the movement went down. And let's wait. Perfect, another positive. Close deal. Everything is fine. And let's not stop there. Let's change the concept. So let's see. Sharp downward movements. Let's wait for the end of this candle and the exit of a new one. Let's put it on a decrease here. I'll explain the principle of entry. So we see that we have a formed minimum point and resistance zone from which the price was shaded. And the indicators of the moving lines also want to cross. We play ahead of the curve. We also understand that the trend was downward before we are seeing some growth. And based on this, I think the movement should go down to recover. Let's see. And the movements, I like the movements, yeah. The predominance of the downward movement. Now we have a good entry into the trade. Even the appearance of a green candle is not so scary for us. And let's wait for the trade to close. So the deal closes in plus. Everything is fine. Let's not stop and change the concept out. So let's find a good moment to trade. I think here we can wait and look at our indicator, at the behavior. Let's go up here. I'll explain why we see a very strong upward movement. A minimum point has formed. We see an update of the maximum points. And based on this, I think that the movement should go up. So we also see a reversal from the MACD, also upward, and let's see what is happening. We see a very strong upward movement. Now a maximum point will form. So let's wait for the closure. Another positive deal in plus. Good. So let's change the concept out. Find a good moment to enter trade. Let's see. I think it's also necessary to go for an increase here. I'll explain the principle of entry. We entered very well. As we see that we have formed a point with lows, we see the intersection in this area of the moving averages, and they crossed this line. Previously, the movement was at the bottom of the indicator. There was an intersection, and this tells us that the movement should go up to increase. And let's see, perhaps a pullback will form now. But a new high point is forming, and let's wait for the completion. Good. Last deal, we already have almost $600 on our balance. And change the trade path. Look, we see a down moment. I think here we immediately bet on a fall down. I'll explain the principle of entry here. There was a double intersection on this indicator line and movement downwards. Double signal has formed. We are observing the maximum point from which the price bounced off. So minimum point is formed. I think the movement should go down. Let's wait. Another positive close trade. Already $1,000 on the balance. Amazing. Let's change the concept app. Let's find a good entry for the deal. I think we'll go for an increase here. We see that we now have an upward trend. We note for ourselves that there was a small rollback, after which the moment to go up. This trend, here we see the intersection points minimum, and you can see the movement up. Let's wait. Good. Positive deal, friends. Almost $2,000 on my balance. I started with only $30. The strategy is easy. First of all, you need to look at the trend. I advise you to use the zigzag towards the lows and highs. The fractal will also help you, and let's change the currency. Let's see a good deal. Here we see a downtrend. We see the exit of the green candle. Let's wait. Let's bet an increase here. I think we'll also go on an increase here. Up. I'll explain the principle of entry. So we see the formed low zone from which the price rebounded. We observe a pullback. We see that the intersection is signal to increase. And based on this, we bet on increase. Let's see how the deal closes. The main deal went in the red, but the second deal went into the plus. There is nothing to worry about. We just missed the time and a bit. Let's change the gospel. So I think it's worth putting it down here. Accidentally put on a rise. Oh, misclick. The traffic will go down. It's my fault, sorry. Let's analyze the principle of entry. A downward crossover. We also see a large gap in the high zone, the resistance zone. This suggests that the movement will go down. Misclick, my bad. I'm very upset. But our main trade went into plus. For the second, no. I'm sorry this happens. So let's change the trade bell. We can stay here. We see a small rollback. Wait for it. A support zone has formed and the movement will go down. Let's see. Went down. Let's put it down. Oh no. Again, misclick. I don't know what's happening to me. Let's look. It seems to me that it affects me so much. Let's wait for the closing. Positively close, deal friends. And the second is bad. Let's change the concept. So let's change. Let's not make such mistakes again. Let's even stay here, friends, and go down again. And let me explain the principle of entry. We stayed on the same concept. I still want to finish it off. We see that we have formed a maximum point after which the movements went down. So we see the intersection of this indicator line, and this indicates that our direction will go down. A maximum point has also formed, from which the downward price pushed off. Based on this, the movement should go down. So the movements went down, as I said. There was no misclick from me. Let's wait. We have the first positive deal and the second positive one, so in plus 2 deals. And I think for the results, for our results, we will open one more deal and I change the trade prop. So let's see what the situation are. Let's wait for the end of this candle. Here we open for a fall in the direction of the trend. We see that we have in a downward movement. In the movement in our indicator, we see what is coming from below. We can mark for ourselves the minimum point and mark the minimum points, the maximum. So let's see. The price goes down, trend matching. Here is our minimum point. It should move exactly there. Very dynamic candle movement, but not in our. Yeah, we have one more positive deal. And let's end our trade. Although, yeah, let's end our trading session. No. Let's finish and change the trade path. Let's look for a good trade entry. Yeah, let's see an interesting situation here. We see a signal, we see a rollback. We can wait for the movement of the candle. Let's see here. What will happen here with us? Where will the movement go? Let's open a deal for a fall, and I'll explain why. And we've already been here. The formed high points with the resistance zone from which the price bounced off. Here I observe a pullback in the form of a green candle and make sure that we will continue the downward movement. Let's see. Yeah, As I said, the downward movement continued, while we have a lot of space. Trader opened successfully. I think even if the green candle prevails, there will not be such a strong exit to our level. We see continuous downward movements. Let's see. And yes, perfect friends, we have positive deals, and on this we can end our trading session. Use this strategy, find the link in the description, follow my Telegram. Thanks for watching, see you later.